guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you guys are all well and doing beautiful today. So I don't know if the quality is a little bit better. I'm actually looking into the lens for the first time in a very long time, because I normally film on my iPhone 8 front camera, so I can't really see exactly at all points where the camera is, but today I'm using my back camera. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try and be really quick with this because I know it takes up a lot of storage, but I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you like the quality. Let me know if it's different. I'm going to try and see if I can get used to filming and actually looking into the camera lens. I can see you, yes. So today's video, as you can see from the title, is a very excited one because it's very excited for me. It's because I'm very, very proud of this white person. I'm very, very proud of this individual, and you guys know already what it is by the title. So today we'll be testing and reviewing and creating an eyeshadow look using the new CARMI MUA Make Magic palette. So if you want to see my thoughts on the palette, me create a lovely look, I know I'm going to love the palette already, then please stay tuned. Also, if you're new, I would love if you could click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on when I post. So first things first, congratulations CARMI, I absolutely love you. You're an amazing person, you're an amazing human being, you're a dear friend to me. Even though we've not known each other long, you are a dear, dear friend to me. I am so, so proud of you, and I cannot wait to like use and abuse this palette and make it look so dirty and so messy because I know I'm gonna love it. So first things first, I just want to show you the box. This is what the box looks like. Sorry that my whole lighting, I'm looking behind the camera, all the lighting's a little bit weird, but look at this packaging though. I love the whole idea of it. So this palette is called the Make Magic palette. So it's on the front, on the press release, it says, do you believe in magic? Like, do you believe in fairies? I do. So inside it has, so this is his second collab if you don't know already. So his first palette was the Kiss of Fire palette, love that palette. Now we have the Make Magic palette. I love these names, like honestly CARMI, I love the name. So it says, CARMI says in the press release, the Make Magic palette is a perfect mix of buttery matte, intense shimmers with an irresistible cream to powder formula and plenty of duochrome shades to achieve your dream makeup look. I believe that every time you open this palette, you will feel inspired to create something out of this world. Wear makeup the way you want because real beauty is happiness. Oh, that's so cute. So the palette is cruelty free. I don't believe it's vegan, it's cruelty free. So it launches 24th of April, so it's already out. I believe it's the #1 palette on, I don't know if it's Superdrug or Revolution Beauty, but I'm sure it's one of the two. I know he mentioned. So you can get it at revolutionbeauty.com, superdrug.com and beautybay.com. It retails for £10 or $15 or €11.99. This is the CARMI Make Magic palette. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at that palette. It is gorgeous. Now, the one thing, I don't know if this is in Tammy's palette. I don't think it is. But this palette, what I love the most is that it actually has names inside and it doesn't have the little sticky tag, which is fine because on the back of Tammy's one, it actually has the names. But in here, the names are inside. So if we actually open the palette up, this is what the bad boy looks like. This palette is absolutely insane. I love it. I think it's very, very different on the market. Something new, something fresh, something like, not even, it doesn't have to be too vibrant, but you get little pops of colour and I love it. So I don't know what sort of look I'm going to create. I'm loving the shade, I'm loving the look of this shade, 'Cause of You, and Flames, and the shade You Do You, and Dark Side, and Overcome. So I think I'm going to use a mixture of Overcome, Flames, You Do You, Dark Side, and 'Cause of You. I'm loving all of them. I think this palette is very, very different. Onto the eyeshadow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one eye off camera and then I'll come back to you guys and then we'll talk you through. Okay, so going in with the Make Magic palette, the first shade I'm going to take is the shade Flame, which is this beautiful orange. I'm going to start packing this onto the lid, the centre of the lid, then defining the shape that I want by blending it, the outer edges. And then if you want to increase the intensity of the shade, just go ahead and pack more on. Now going with the shade You Do You, I'm going to start packing this onto the crease and then blending it through the crease. You can go back and forth with the shade Flames and You Do You. I find that it helps just to define and to really intensify the colour. Then going in with the shade Overcome, blending this both shades together. Now going with the shade 'Cause of You, this is going to be a beautiful shimmer shade. I'm just packing this on with the lid. I did find that I preferred it using the finger, but of course you can just use a brush to your desired effect. Now again going in with the shade Overcome, I'm adding adding this to the lower lash line and just blending it through the lower lash line. Then going back into the shade Cause of You and adding it to my inner corner. So yeah, just keep adding it, and then this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've done my eyes, as you guys know. I'm sorry it had to be a voiceover. I just thought it'd be a little bit better to actually show you in detail how I created the look, and I'm just getting the hang of my actual camera settings now. So yeah, I do apologise that it had to be a voiceover, but I have used different techniques on the eye. So I did one with the brush, and then for the shimmer I did a brush, and then this side I actually used my finger to just sort of see, because CARMI said it actually is better to, the shimmers perform better when used with a finger. I used a finger, and I can tell you they perform better, a lot better on the finger. I never had any troubles with this eye, as you guys saw in the footage. However, I knew that it was going to perform a lot better with a finger. I think you can just look at a formula sometimes and swipe with a brush, and you can tell that it's not, that it's going to perform better. But yeah, I am shook with the formula. I think the formula is like on point. I'm loving the matte shades. The matte shades are absolutely gorgeous in this palette. My favourite matte shade is You Do You. I haven't tried the rest of them yet, but obviously, of course, check out my Instagram account. I'm going to be doing regular YouTube videos on this eyeshadow palette like I did with Tammy's, because I really want to invest my time into this palette and see and delve in and see what shadows I like, and maybe if there's any shadows that I don't like. Probably not, but I really want to try this beautiful shade right here. But yeah, the shade You Do You, which is right here, is a stunning, like, deep plum shade, and it comes out a little bit more warm. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed with, but then at the same time I'm loving it still, is the shade Cause of You, which I said I was going to use at the start. It has sort of like a rosy gold undertone to it, but when I put it on the lid it comes off gold, and I think that's because I put You Do You underneath before I put that on, so it sort of took away that pink rosy tone to it. But yeah, I'm going to try it with another look, try maybe with the orange just by itself and see. If I swatch it on my finger, it does very much have a rosyish undertone, but on the eye it doesn't come off like that, which is fine, but I did prefer that. These shadows are gorgeous. The mattes perform extremely well, like they really do. Like, this palette is performing so amazing. CARMI did great with this palette. I don't find any blending issues. They're really easy to blend. The shades blended together beautifully. These, if I show you, these three shades, You Do You, Overcome and Flames, when you mix them together and when you blend them together, they just create a gorgeous blend. Like, there's no harshness, there's no harsh lines. The shades can build, you can actually build them. So if you want a really light orange, you can get that. If you want a really deep, like opaque orange, you can get that. You can very much get that from this. So yeah, I am very much in love with this palette. It is magical. So yeah, for £10 as well, it's just absolutely flawless. And the shade You Do You, Cause of You? And the shade Cause of You in your inner corners is stunning, and as a brow highlight as well, it's just gorgeous. Like, this palette is just amazing. So CARMI, you did absolutely amazing. I'm going to be doing, of course, like I said, I'm going to be doing more looks with this palette, so stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for sending it to me. This video isn't sponsored or anything like that, but I just wanted to say congratulations, CARMI. You completely 100% deserve this. This palette is insane. Honestly, I cannot wait to use it more. I am loving this look. Tell me what you guys think of this look. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what other looks you'd like me to create with this palette. Also, if you want to see more looks using this palette, please head over to my Instagram, which is at hanstluce. I will be doing loads of different tutorials using this palette, so stay tuned for that. Also, I have my mini giveaways going on my Instagram as well, so if you're very supportive and I notice you, I will send you a cheeky little DM asking you to send some products to you. This absolutely nationwide, international, anywhere in the world, whether I can at my post office. So yeah, stay tuned. Well, just make sure you're supportive on my Instagram and my YouTube, and you're following both of them, and you can be entered. I normally send about 5-6 products. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I'd love if you give it I'd love if you give it a massive thumbs up. I love all of you. If you're new here and you've just come from this video, I'd love if you could subscribe and hit the notification bell. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely afternoon, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. I love all of you, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.